Democrats are having a hard time coming together in the wake of Donald Trump's stunning victory last month. We have Fox team coverage of that tonight. Ed Henry tells us why the supposed front-runner to become the new party leader is running into some problems. But we begin with senior political correspondent Mike Emanuel on Capitol Hill with the Democratic division on how to deal with the Trump presidency. Good evening, Mike.
Brett, good evening. Democrats expected Hillary Clinton to be the 45th president and their leader. Her losses left the party doing some soul-searching and bracing for a new political reality of Republicans in charge.
If they're going to put in poison pills, you can be sure we're going to fight them every step of the way.
A former Obama administration czar admits Democrats are deeply divided after President-elect Trump's victory.
That's a split in our party. Every meeting right now, and I've been in most of them or called in, among the progressives is, should it be obstruction, war to the knife, stop this guy everywhere, or should there be a more constructive opposition to try to help the country?
With no obvious face of the party, Liberal Senators Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren are trying to fight a new president, with Warren noting the popular vote in this election.
The American people didn't give Democrats majority support so we could come back to Washington and play dead. They didn't send us here to whimper, whine, or grovel.
A boisterous opposition would not be unique to the Democrats. Early on in President Obama's first term, Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell led his own resistance to Mr. Obama, hoping to defeat him after 4 years.
Over the past week, some have said it was indelicate of me to suggest that our top political priority over the next 2 years should be to deny President Obama a second term.
Then there's Chuck Schumer's approach, who has to lead Democrats in the Senate with 25 of his members on the ballot in 2018. Schumer says he can work with a fellow New Yorker.
The silver lining in the deep clouds of this election is that on many economic issues, President-elect Trump and his campaign was closer to us than to Republican leadership, which always seems to wind up in the corner of the special interests.
And the president-elect tweeted nice things about him. I have always had a good relationship with Chuck Schumer. He is far smarter than Harry Reid and has the ability to get things done. Good news. But now Democrats are about to become the party out of power.
Our unity is very important, so we will be strategic, we will be unified, and we will be unwavering in our support of America's working families.
That may be a lot easier said than done. Many lawmakers say it is incredibly frustrating being the minority party, especially when the other party's in the White House as well. Brett?
Mike Emanuel live on the Hill tonight. Mike, thanks.